Hey everybody, I am the typical nerdlinger, and this is Crapgamer Reviews. Now, I have been allowed to come in here and talk about PlayStation 4. I've kind of hijacked Crapgamer Reviews channel, and I'm just going to talk about a few subjects because I feel like as a PlayStation 4 fan that I need to get some correct information out there for a change. You know, Crapgamer, he spreads misinformation. He's been exposed so many times, it's ridiculous. And so now I feel like I need to get the real truth out there to all the people. Okay, yes, Sony has raised the PlayStation Plus price, but it's such a great service that how could you not want to pay more? I think as PlayStation fans, we would pay double or triple the price, and that's just the facts, folks, because PlayStation Plus is a superior service. It's a better service than Xbox Live in every single way, and before you even say it, yes, the ability to change your PlayStation name is ridiculous. It's stupid. Who cares? Nobody really wants to change their name anyway. It's quite obvious because if you want to change your name, you can just create a new account. It's that easy. You can just create your new account. Don't be a fucking idiot. Anybody can change and create their own new name. Why would anyone want to really change their name? You can just change it by making a new account. Who cares about your trophies or anything like that? I think that's absolutely fucking stupid. You know, nobody wants to do that stuff. It's ridiculous. Now, Sony's PS4 Slim, right? I think that thing looks awesome. It's an obvious day one buy. Just like everything Sony. Day one buy, day one buy, day one buy, people. The PS4 Slim with no HDR, no 4K Blu-ray, no 4K streaming media. Who wants any of that stuff anyway, right? Am I right? I mean, how many people actually own a 4K TV or want 4K Blu-ray, right? Or 4K streaming. That's not the future, folks. The future is 1080p in a super slim, super sexy console like the PlayStation 4 Slim. That's what people want. They don't want any of this other stuff. That other stuff is just so Xbox fanboys trying to make themselves feel better about the Xbox One S. It's an inferior console, and even because Sony took out the optical port for, sound, that doesn't mean anything anyway. Only idiots and losers use optical port drives. So yeah, the PS4 Slim is the way to go. Everybody's going to want this thing. And just because the PS4 Slim controller has the same battery and the same battery life controller as the current PS4 doesn't mean anything, because in my opinion, you need to own multiple controllers anyway to support your brand. So buy 2 or 3 or 4 of these things and you'll get an 8-hour charge. That's what I do. I own 6 controllers and I could game for around, 8-9 hours just by switching between my controllers. So I think that's what everybody should do. As for EA Access, yes, this is a common thing that people say. They go, hey, how come there's no EA Access on PlayStation? And I say, good. Sony made this decision for us. Sometimes like a parent, you need somebody to step up and say, hey, this isn't good for you. Like with drugs. Drugs are bad. Only losers take drugs, and only losers use EA Access. EA Access is terrible. Who wants to pay $30 a year to have all these games and get games early and play them, and get discounts and stuff like that? That's totally stupid, guys. That's ridiculous. Nobody wants any of this stuff. So yeah, no EA Access. It's a great thing. Thank you, Sony. Backwards compatibility. I didn't buy a new console to play old games, okay? I bought a new console to play new games, and of course buy the remasters and stuff that Sony thinks I should. But old games, never. Although I am going to get the BioShock collection, and I'm hoping that, some of these other remasters look pretty good. I would love a Red Dead Redemption remaster, but, I don't know if they're actually going to do one, guys. You know what I'm saying? And as for Sony showing games years and years out of development, I think that that's great. It gives us something to look forward to, we got a lot of indies and these Japanese games coming out this year, so that's cool. And then 4 years from now, we'll be playing that new Kojima game. So yeah, I think that that's something that's really fucking cool. And I want to say, hey, thanks to you dumb Xbox for testing the first Titanfall for us, and Rise of the Tomb Raider and Dead Rising 4. You make sure that these games will be great by the time we get them on PS4, because PS4 is the best station. And then there's no games for the holiday, but that's okay, because I think most people are playing the multiplats anyway, guys. So we'll be playing Call of Duty and Titanfall and Battlefield 1, and what are you guys going to be playing? Another Forza? Another Gears? Who even likes exclusive these days? And just because Sony has a focus on VR doesn't mean that they've given up on the main console or anything like that. I think it'll be just fine. I love Sony, and Sony can do no wrong. So yeah, I just thought I would want to come in here and kind of just set the record straight. So thank Crapgamer for letting me come on and talk a little bit about this stuff. And rack 'em up, guys. Pro Relay Maker my ass.